It's unfortunate, but mental illness tends to attack the younger generation in particular. High school students, middle school students, college students. And I say this is unfortunate because when you're so young and when your brain is still developing, it can be so easy just to feel helpless. I can remember being in high school and I just came to the conclusion that my emotions have complete control over my life. So much so that they're actually dictating who I was becoming as a person. And that person was someone that I was very dissatisfied with. I was very discouraged with. It was someone who felt anxiety and depression on a daily basis. I can remember going to school and just looking around and wanting to feel normal, wanting to be happy, but I just couldn't. Something was wrong. And it wasn't until I hit completely rock bottom in my life that I learned a very, very valuable lesson: to reach out for help. You see, it was in this season of life that I learned that being open about your mental battles, sharing your weaknesses with one another is crucial to your development. It was also in this season where I learned different skills and strategies that helped me rewire my brain chemistry naturally, resulting in me being able to cope with my emotions better. However, I sensed there was still something deeply missing. God started calling on me just to grow in a more deeper and intimate relationship with Him. You see, the more I felt anxiety and depression, the more I would cry out to God. And the more I would cry out to God, the more I got to know Him better as a father and as a friend. And the more I got to know Him, the more He would set me free from my emotional bondage and make me aware of my true purpose in life and my identity. You see, so often as humans, we turn to different outlets and materialistic things to cope with our emotional pain, when in reality, all we're doing is just numbing it. You see, it isn't until you get to the root cause of your emotions, confront them head on, reach out for help, reach out to God, that you'll truly be set free from that emotional bondage. Now, all this being said, I still struggle with mental illness on a day-to-day basis. I still have anxiety and depression. I still struggle being present. However, I can say, over the span of a few years, I've learned different strategies, different valuable and also hard lessons that have resulted in my emotions no longer controlling me. You see, now I can steer my emotions in a direction that allow me to be free-spirited and live a fulfilling life. You see, if anyone out there and you're struggling with mental illness, don't hesitate to reach out, because we're all struggling with it to some degree, and we're all lost. So I hope you guys could resonate with this, and thank you for listening.